Alrighty guys, the deed is done. Actually the only thing I got left to do is clean up a few things, degrease a few surfaces, and put this thing together into a muffler mod. I figured I'd show you the port work. A lot of you guys like to see the port work. Like I said, I didn't go nothing crazy. You can still see the lettering in the bottom. I did what I could do for the lowers. Here is the upper work. There's the exhaust. There's the other upper work. There's the intake. And as you can see, the chamber, I did not sand it. I did put a disc in there and just spun it around just so I make sure there was no high spots. I didn't see no high spots. There's little low spots, but they're not going to hurt nothing. That's from the hard spots in the cast. I'm going to have to get a new cutter for the Dyno Joe cutter. Stock, this had 38 squish, but it was probably closer to 45. This thing had a lot of carbon in it. Exhaust is stock was 104. The transfers were 120. Intake was 74. After the machine work, I had 27 squish, 111 exhaust, 127 on the transfers, 81 on the intake. And then after porting, 27 for squish, 107 on the exhaust, and 118 on the transfers, and 81 on the intake. We'll be doing a 1-inch thing. Somebody had commented on one of the other videos saying that this looks all hammered. This is smooth. You know, nothing's catching. It's just discolored from the carbon. All I did was lay a razor blade on it and scrape that powdered carbon off the top. There's no pits in this piston. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe the way it looks on camera or something. Where is it? Airbox mod. And the carb mod on this one, I only did the fuel side. I thinned the shafts on only the fuel side, which would be this side. I don't care how much more air gets into the Stratos. That doesn't bother me. But like I said, I'm not going to do a timing advance. This is a work saw build. So I want to do the muffler mod. What I'm going to try to do is get the cylinder at least gooped and glued and bolted on tonight. That way it can sit overnight and harden up. And then I'm going to try to have it all together but the muffler. And then that way tomorrow I can come out and piston ink with the muffler. And then hopefully we can get some test cuts and test runs. But there's the port work on it. So I'm probably going to call it... I'm going to probably just bolt the intake onto that, clean that jug one more time, blow through it, make sure I ain't got nothing in there, clean the crankcase, surface areas, bolt the intake on it, and goop that thing and bolt it down, and I'm probably going to call it a night out here. So there's the port work on it. You guys take it easy and have a good one.